The slide switch and slide it to the left to activate the power to the Model 301 digital electroscope. The slide switch on the left hand side should also be slid to the left so that the liquid crystal display will activate. On the seeker booster located on the antenna system, there's a rocker switch. On the right side it says gold, on the left side it says booster. This can be used in certain instances and individuals to enhance the detection off the antenna system. Through your practice, you'll find which side will work best for you to produce the best response. Underneath the enclosure of the Model 301 electroscope, the Model 301 electroscope is powered by a 9-volt alkaline battery. The black hinge keeps the battery door in place. Next to the hinge is a fine tuner. It can be rotated to the left or right. You use this for your boxing method to help you get closer to your area of interest. Through practice, you will find out where the best location for this knob on the 301 electroscope should be for you. On the bottom of the handle of the Model 301 electroscope is a jack. It's used for accessory compatibility. The Series 1, Series 2 adjustable interface can be plugged into this jack, as well as the basic power probe accessory and the deluxe power probe accessory.
Okay, here's how I set up the digital electroscope. First I turned the instrument on with the two side switches in the back. I keep my rocker switches in the downward position because I'm going to hunt for gold. I push in the handle switch to bring on the digital. I leave the sound off. I keep the tuning to 1. And I like to work on my disc between 3 and 6. Now I'm ready to scan the field with my electroscope.
You may come into an area like this, inundated with trees, brush. At one time, this area was a Boy Scout camp. Today, it just looks like forest. Really not giving you any indication where you can start treasure hunting. That's why you're using the electroscope as a scouting tool to give you a direction, put you in the area of interest. Now, in the past, we've been in here, got a couple pieces of silver out of here, a couple Wheaties. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the digital Model 301 electroscope and we're going to scan the area of interest to see if we're getting any detection. We have it set up to our preferences because we've practiced with the unit. We know where we like it. We know where we're going to get our best detection with silver. So here we go. Here's a live scan of the Model 301 electroscope. As you can see, torque resistance off the antenna system. Paying attention to the orange tip. Looking for that attraction. Sometimes it's going to be a subtle tug or subtle pull. Other times it's going to be strong. Letting the unit settle, letting the antenna system settle a couple seconds so that you can look for a landmark in the distance to establish your line of bearing from yourself to the distance. Again, another scan. Letting the unit settle in, looking for a tree, a rock, a fern, a piece of shrubbery, something that you can establish a line of bearing. To sweep past the aluminum and still maintain torque resistance in the direction of where our silver's at. So as you can see, scanning by the aluminum, detecting the silver in the distance. Let's repeat that. You can see the cans are on the ground, going by, detecting the silver.